What's up everyone? I'm joining you here for another game of Pokemon Auto Chess on the new patch 6.2. And right away, I'm telling you, I've tried a few games of this patch. They have not went well, okay? But we are here to fix that, maybe. So the thing is here, I could definitely play ground, right? And I could show you the new Zygarde actually, so that would be pretty interesting. Or I can try to play normal and pivot into sound later and try to show you Rillaboom. That's something I tried to do earlier, but it went pretty badly. I think since I'm kind of... I lost a bunch of Evo earlier today, so I'm going to actually try to recoup it, right? So I'm actually going to go ground, go towards something I know already. I already have really good items for ground. Nice, very, very good items for ground, yeah. But, we're going to take a bit of a different angle. Zygarde has changed. Now, I'll get it. Hold on. I'll get it. I will not get it. Oh, come on. Fossil? Really? Ah. It's my bad for being greedy and going for that water, I suppose. What was I going to say? Yeah, basically... Ooh, nice. Ground 4 right away. No double green orb, but that's a really excellent start. Yeah, the changes to Zygarde, right? Sorry, let me pull him up. Where is he? Right, so Zygarde 50% has 3 range now. And now, instead of Zygarde turning into Zygarde Complete and then Zygarde Complete as always melee, Zygarde Complete now is 2 range, always. And his spell hits for AoE, which makes it more viable to put, like, AP items on Zygarde. Before, you'd be kind of reluctant to do that because you'd be like, okay, so I'm gonna put AP items on, like, try to play, you know, Zygarde 50% was my carry, he has huge AoE, we're gonna try to give him AP, boom, he turns into Zygarde Complete, the huge AoE is gone, now he's a single target guy, and he's melee, and since you're building him as a spellcaster, he's not gonna have any, like, survivability, and he's gonna die. Now, with the way it works now, this has been fixed, and I'm really excited to maybe try that out, and I will try that out. Or I guess I will try to try that out. We get Sandygast, which opens up the possibility for Ground Morph later, but right now it mostly just opens up the possibility for me getting to 20 gold. So we're just gonna do that. Really kind of sad I got this. I should have just picked any component, because yeah, when there's a Fossil Stone carousel, it's possible that you just get a Fossil Stone and you get kind of shafted. I could be slamming this Ice Stone right now because I already do have Piloswine. But you really want to shoot for like at least 2 green orbs or above, so I can't really use this ice right now. We'll see. So yeah, if we're going to be playing Zygarde the new way, there's several ways to do this. Of course, even if I just play Zygarde like a classic, like I always do it, you know, you are going to see the change, because the change also affects the way normal Zygarde works, because now he evolves after a set time instead of evolving when he gets low life. I kind of... This guy, he's always playing water or some annoying stuff, man. People gotta stop playing reroll water. It's like, it's so boring, okay? I mean, I shouldn't be saying this because I always play the same comp. Or, not really though, not always, but I don't know. Yeah. Oh, this guy, by the way, also got changed. His new spell, Icicle Missile, really interesting. Launches 1, 2, 3 Icicle Missiles on enemies in the backline, dealing 50 special damage and inflicting freeze for 2 seconds. No, that seems really good, especially at higher tiers, because at like tier 1 you're freezing 1 guy for 2 seconds, but then you're freezing 2 guys for 2 seconds, and then you're freezing 3 guys for 2 seconds. That's a lot of freeze. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot. I think we're probably going to lose this round here to this Golbat. He's going to heal to full health there. Yep, exactly. Alright, alright. See, if we had 2 green orbs, I feel like we would have probably won this round, maybe. But yeah, that happens. Sometimes you just get kind of screwed at the carousel, right? And I did, and that's life. I've got to deal with that. Ooh, Ditto, interesting. Alright. Do we want to lock that down? I feel like maybe we do. But yeah, we're chilling. We're still looking pretty good, you know, we have half a Muscle Band, half a Red Orb, half another Green Orb. This is fine. Fossil Stone, really annoying. I personally think that Fossil Stone should... Well, I don't know. I was going to say it should be excluded for normal carousel, but there are times where you really want it. But, like, I don't know, it's weird. Most of the time, what ends up happening is nobody picks it, and then the last guy to get an item just gets stuck with it, and it's wasted, you know? And I think that's kind of sad. And I'm not just saying that because it just happened to me, okay, guys? I'm thinking of others too. No, but seriously, it's like, it's kind of weird, yeah. It's one thing to be able to get it from, like, you know, at the additional picks when you choose your item, right? Because you're deciding, oh, I really want it when you take it at that point. But we're going to... Makuhita also was buffed. Huge damage buff and confusion duration buff. We're not going to use him today, but he was buffed, alright? And I think we can start slamming range items already, because this guy's like 3 ranged. So he's going to be a good stand-in for something like or Zygarde or Landorus in late game. And so I think we can slam a punching glove already and a magnet. And that should be pretty good. We could even make a choice scarf, but we're not going to. This could also be an ice angle, you know, with those items. Could also work. Green Orb is also really good in ice for different reason than in ground. The reason it's so good is because the ice weathers slows everything down by a fuck ton, basically. Reduces all their speed by like 1 million. But what doesn't change is that the Green Orb still ticks at the same rate. So your units, like everybody will be slower, so the damage will get dealt slower, but you will heal at the same speed that in a normal, at a normal pace. So you'll be comparatively healing much faster than if you weren't playing ice. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, proportionally to how fast damage is being dealt, you're healing way faster. Alright, so we make it to Gyarados. We're gonna just keep this board in. Maybe we will play ice. Maybe we will play ground. We will see. Plus, if we play ice, we can actually make use of this ice stone to maybe put in a cheeky little carry from another synergy in there. You know, we're gonna see. I just love this music so much, man. Through the Sea of Time is such a banger, but yeah, we gotta look out. Ice would be a pretty good choice, you know why? Because the first guy is playing water reroll, so yeah, we don't like that. We don't like that, and we kind of want to screw him over. Oh, I see somebody's... Okay, Dragon was like massive AD items here. Okay, kind of scary for me. If I'm going to be playing Ice. If I play Ground, it's fine, but I also see that someone's maybe going Steel. I see several potential Ghost players, which annoys me. I don't really want to play against Ghost. I mean, yeah, Ice seems nice, because I want to counter the top guy, so we're going to try to get Ice. You know what? We're going to try it. Ice is also one of my favorite comps. I've had recent success with it, kinda. Yeah. So I guess we'll see what happens, right? Oh, we get an interesting option in Ridge Ice. Ridge Ice, not bad at all. I would say it's a pretty good unit, honestly. He has pretty good base defenses. I could also pick Shuckle, maybe? Was this added? Nope, it's not been added. I'll just pick Ridge Ice. You know what? I'll just pick Ridge Ice and we're gonna go with Ice. Alright? Seems pretty good for now. Yeah. It does seem pretty good for now. Yep. Okay. We can have 5 Ice, but that does nothing. I'd rather just have this in. We could slam items on this Vanillite, maybe give him a little more attack speed, but I'd rather wait for the next item before I decide on anything, and we're just gonna, you know, chill out. No pun intended. So I think I'm gonna have to reroll a little bit. Alright, we're playing against a baby comp here, so this should be an easy win. I see a lot more people going baby lately, man. Maybe they all want to try Kubfu. The animation for the Vanillite spell, it seems pretty cool. Yeah, okay, we're doing pretty good. Good damage here. Let me turn on the damage tab definitively for all you damage fans out there. I always say this, but I think everybody just wants to see the damage. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna need some defensive items for Red Ice, maybe, would be nice. Or this, just this. Yeah, this is pretty good, I think. Maybe we can even do Choice Scarf. Yeah, this is actually a pretty good slam, you know? We're going to have to hope to get Kyurem, I guess, with those kind of items. Or Tornadus, because if we get Articuno with those, that's going to be bad. But if we get what we want, it'll be good. We can roll a little bit here. Ooh, hitting some really good units. Numel is such a good pickup for the early game. He has massive AoE damage, even at base. Like, even if you don't give him any, like, stats or anything, he's going to do a lot of damage. So I believe with him, we should be fine. Do I slam the Choice Scarf? Maybe not yet. We can slam this, at the very least. Give him 10 more speed. And yeah, that's gonna help a lot for damage. Alright, we're playing against the dragon player, but it looks like we're doing fine. And you can see, like, he's racking up damage despite having, like, what, 8 base AD? No, 5 base AD. The 3 more from Punching Glove, yeah. Just because he's 3 ranged. I will never say this enough. Make sure to give your ranged units some really good items, okay? We're gonna try to get potentially scale, right? We would like a Pokédoll on Regice, never mind. We can get the water then. Water's not bad. We can make another green orb. Green orb's not bad at all in ice. Do we want that too, or do we value the Choice Scarf more? I think Choice Scarf is definitely really good in ice because it has chance to freeze 2 units at once, and there's the Punching Glove and stuff. Like, it's gonna deal Punching Glove damage to 2 units. Yeah, you know what? What the hell? Let's do it. Let's do it like that, right? That's like a really good setup. And yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. So ice, you know, is like really, really vertical. You don't really care about any splashes of any kind when playing ice. You just want to get that 8 ice as soon as possible, get that 60 special defense, and frozen enemies take 30% additional damage. That's actually huge, because you end up freezing everyone a lot when you're playing ice. Ooh, okay, this is the comp that's going to put an end to me right now. I'm going to lose to this guy. I have no way to defeat a Raichu right now, like at all. You know, one thing I did notice about Pokemon Auto Chess, in general, is that when units reach their max mana, they don't actually cast right away. It takes a little bit. It takes a little bit of time. Alright, we're gonna probably need some sort of burn or whatever to beat this guy. Well, not necessarily. You know, we'll see. We'll see in the late game. In the late game, we might just beat him because Kyurem is gonna be amazing, or Tornadus, or anything. Right now, we're not. We're very far from our full potential. I think we could want to roll maybe a little bit on level 7 after Mewtwo to like get some stronger ice units here. You know, this could still go really badly, I'll be honest. But it also could go very well, so we'll see. But yeah, we kind of lack defensive items, you know. 1 green orb, that's not going to be much. Again, if we had a Pokédoll, it would be a different story. Alright, this is the guy we're supposed to beat. But it's possible we don't beat him just yet, because we do have a ton of ice, but not that much. You see, the biggest jump is between, like, Ice 3 and Ice 5. And, no, I mean, what am I saying, bro? I mean Ice 5 and Ice... No, Ice 6 and Ice 4, but we did win. Okay, because it goes from 12 to 40 special defense. But we did win, even with just... And you look at that. Look at the little ice cream boy just popping off, man. He's popping off. He's going crazy. Oh, what? Okay, that is really early to get that, but I am not going to complain at all. Okay, the game's looking really good. Nice. I'm really glad. Haven't played Ice in a long time, on the channel at least. I played a few games of Ice to varying results, you know, off screen lately. There was one where I got like a really good top 1, and I'm hoping we can replicate that here, you know? But anyways. Alright, okay, that could be good. Another green orb could be good. Or we can make a Pokédoll, depending on what we get as the next component. Alright, well, we get that. That's nice, by the way. I know I have to consider something. Do I want Pokédoll or more green orbs? I think more green orbs is good, yeah? Like, 2 green orbs, that's where it gets really good, you know? This isn't exactly ground, but that's fine. And we can use this to, like... Sure, we can do this. Why not? Why the fuck not, after all? Roll a little bit, try to hit an upgrade. Would be really nice to hit, Ice Cream guy number 2. There you go. That's much better. Okay. Now he's going to be freezing 2 guys in the back lane, and he's also going to be, like, have a little bit more AD, you know? Since he's our main carry, it's pretty good that we do this, I'd say. Okay, we are facing a dirty Ghost player. I think, yeah, we're going to lose, because Onage is just going to do this, and then that's going to kill us. Ah, maybe not. He's surviving there for a little bit. Could still be a winner. Okay, and Onage just put him back into the range. Although Sableye did steal all of his items, but it looks like we win. We managed to win this round. Okay. Whew, thank God. But this is gonna destroy us in the late game because we don't have any CC protection, And Ghost is probably Ice's worst matchup, because since the Ice Weather slows everything down, you actually deal damage less fast to the Ghost player, which means that their curse has even more time to fuck you up. So it's like really tough. It's like really, really, really tough. Anyways, we have pretty strong units though, for now. But yeah, really hoping that we can somehow nab a Fluffy Tail at some point would be really huge for us. Really close to Ice 8 here. Once we hit the level 8, that's going to be our biggest, like, spike. Ooh, we play another Ice guy. Okay. Interesting. So he has really good items on his Delibird here. A lot of armor is really what you want when you're playing Ice, kind of. But he has no regen. Just, like, straight tankiness, which, in the long run of, like, the round is less good, you know? Wow, looks like his Ice Cream did more than mine. More damage than mine. For recycle an unused item or crafted component. Oh, so now you get both. You get, like, a recycle and an item on Wobbuffet round. That's better, that's better. People they complained a lot about the Wobbuffet round, because they were like, man, we get nothing. Really want that scale here, if we can. Probably we won't be able to get it. Yeah, okay, we'll get seed. That's fine. That also... Can I get the seed? Okay, there it is. It was being hidden. Okay, so if we get shades, that's still pretty good. We can still make at least some CC protection, which is really good in Ice. Especially since I think when you get the snowy weather... Let me check the wiki here. When you get the snowy weather, right, if you have... CC protection, it does actually mean you don't get the minus speed from it, you know? So yeah, we're gonna have to hope it works like that. But anyways, we're doing pretty good. We're gonna look to change Piloswine to a better unit. Another Ghost player is really not what we want to see. Once again, we don't have any CC protection, and Ice is like really bad against Ghost. I mean, pretty much everything is bad against Ghost if you don't have CC protection, but Ice is even worse at it than, like, most other things. So this is really bad for us. Looks like he's playing Dark Ghost, though, so maybe he won't be going Ghost 8. That's pretty much what we have to hope for. Okay, we win this round barely, though. We're... Ooh! Ooh, okay. Don't mind if I do. We get an early Arctibax, that's pretty huge. Onyx is like kind of a really good unit in like Ice, if you can get Rock Ice. No, he's not in. I was gonna ask if you know, Shelder was in, because that's the usual Rock Ice suspect. We can do this though, because we already have 6 Ice, and he's like a better unit than a lot of these other ones, I'd say. But yeah, we have an early Arctibax, which is really nice. We don't really have an item for him, but we'll give him a Green Orb because he has huge base HP, so that's gonna be good for him. Alright, we're playing against Fairy now. Fairy Psychic, but we counter that. We completely counter that. It's, you know, no special damage is being dealt. Even Armarouge, which has, like, crazy AP scaling. Hope we can show that to you guys soon, by the way. Will not be able to win against me. And the Ice Cream carries just keeps on carrying. He's the GOAT. But I am really worried about the late game. Because of these two Ghost players, right? I have to hope they somehow lose before me. Yeah, we were completely defenseless against Ghost right now. Ooh, okay, Porygon, nice. Very, very nice. Gonna try to level up and get another Ice unit, perhaps, to put in Ice 8. Would be really nice here. Perfect, we get it. We are going to have to sell something here to stay above 40. I mean, we can honestly just do this, I think. I think it's probably worth it. Right? We really want to stay above 50. All those units, they could have been helpful, but that's fine. We'll manage. We'll manage, but you need to keep your economy. Alright, so now, for the late game, we're going to be looking at a Glalie carry, hopefully. I mean, if we don't hit, like, Kyurem or Tornadus, is what I mean. I don't know why I said that first. That was weird. But anyways, yeah. Oh, you know what is good? This guy gives Rune Protect to everybody, so we do have a way to beat them. I forgot about that. Completely forgot about that. There's a dual ice portal here. There are ice portals everywhere, all over the place. it's gonna get taken, sadly, so we're gonna get this one. And hopefully that just denied a ghost player from its ghost thing, I guess. But yeah, so we could, I'm gonna, please, shades, shades, shades. I'm the GOAT, I'm just a GOAT, you know. When you're the GOAT, you just are the GOAT. So, this is a little bit of a problem. We didn't get what we wanted. We got Articuno, which honestly is kind of awful when it comes to being an AD carry. So maybe we pick Mewtwo and give him an Ice Stone instead, and then give him like 2 of the items. Since he has Monster 2, that could be also good. We'll try it. We'll try it with Articuno. We'll try it to Articuno. You know, what the hell. We will. Here's what we're going to do now, though, is this, and then this. And then we can give this to you. And why is there no music? So quiet. Okay, here comes this guy. That's a little bit better than this guy here. Yeah, okay. Okay, let me turn the music back on, because I don't know why it just bugged. Let me turn the wave cave, why not? Okay, there's the music. I think we're gonna lose, though. It doesn't look like we're winning yet. Oh yeah. Yeah, this guy, he has a fluffy tail, so he's completely ignoring all the freeze and everything, so he's kind of destroying us right now. Alright, that's bad. Okay, that's good. That can replace Vanillish if we manage to upgrade it at some point. Oh boy. This should be like that too. A little bit better. Yeah, just gonna hope to find some upgrades, I guess. This is also pretty good. Cure's all status condition is going to be really great for us. Yeah, we're going to want this, I think. Oh, I could have made a camera up as well. I don't know. Oh, okay. There's a Raichu, which I need to remember is there. So I need to, like, put my guy not at the bottom so that he doesn't get dashed on by Raichu and die instantly. You know, I think... this is kind of bad. Kind of, yeah. Are my final units going to be able to defeat him? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Come on, Articuno, can you cast or do anything, really? He's doing a lot of damage, though, somehow, with no items. This is really close, but the healing from this guy is just too much, it seems. Yeah. Ah, that's annoying. I feel like I should be beating him. Oh, we definitely want that. If we can get this, this blue sash, that's going to be huge for us. We definitely want Articuno to cast more. If we can't get it, that's life. But that's... No, come on. Of course you take my best item. All these are garbage now. I get the crit item, but that does nothing for me. Ah, so annoying, man. This is bad. This is bad. We're gonna give it to you, I guess. Probably the best holder for this kind of item. And, yeah, we're gonna keep rolling. We could do this. Like, swap over Vanillish for Glalie. Potentially. We get this, that's pretty good. That's better than you, I think. Okay, got enough time to put everything out there. Okay, this is the water team, we should destroy him. This is exactly who we were supposed to counter. If we lose to this guy, I'd be really surprised. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time that I'd be really surprised while playing Pack, you know, but... Hey, where'd my... No, we win. Okay, thank God. Because if I didn't, I was about to be really sad, I think. Okay, so we still need to upgrade this guy, and maybe this guy, or find a better replacement for him. We could play Dragon. We could definitely play Dragon or something. Which is maybe the move. I don't know. Ooh, okay, Rhyhorn. Could be Rhyhorn too. No, we don't care about any of these, honestly. Yes, sure. If we can somehow hit this guy, that would be really nice. We could put in 2 Ghosts. 2 Ghosts is kind of good. Like, really good in in ice. So yeah, we're just gonna die though, because the ghost curses are gonna come online and they're gonna kill us all. And yeah, we don't have anything against that. We do have a cleanse tag, but that's not enough. Especially since we, like, the units we have on our cleanse tag are not the ones that are getting cursed first. It's our Glalie who's getting hit by curses, so that's bad. That's really bad. But our massive amount of HP from the early game is making us likely to at least not bottom, like, die, you know? Do we want it, though? Because it's pretty good, because it gives Monster, I guess, but... you know what? Sure, whatever. Numel wasn't casting much anyways. We have a Walrein on the way, potentially. Grookey, I really want to show off this guy, man. He's so interesting. Maybe I should try to show it off here. Nah, I don't think it's a good idea. But anyways, yeah. This, the ghost situation is very annoying. There are ways we can position to do better against it. At least it's only one ghost guy, I think. This guy, no, this guy's also playing ghost. Come on, ugh. Gross. Hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Another Ice Stone, no thank you. Protective pads, X-Ray, we can give X-Ray to you, I guess. That's pretty good. Here's what we're gonna do. I think. This is gonna help us a little bit against that. Maybe we can hit a Glalie or something. That's pretty good, but we don't really have anything to replace for it, actually. Like, all our other units are straight up better. I mean, I guess not. There's this guy, right? As long as he doesn't evolve, we actually like the other guy more. So we do have, like, the safety of, Cleanse Tag, but it's really, really a momentary reprieve, honestly. It's not gonna allow us to win. It's just gonna make us lose not as much against this guy, pretty much, is what's gonna happen. Ah, actually, we could win. Maybe. I doubt it, though. I don't think we have the damage to kill this guy. Unless we get a Rhyhorn execute. If we do, that would be huge. Oh, come on, Rhyhorn. Oh, no. Okay, it was close. It was close, though. It was close. If I get just a little bit better units, I think we'll be able to do it. It's really close. It's really close. We already made it to top 5. That's really good for us. Top 4, I mean. Alright, can we get the daddy ice cream cone? Okay, we get this. That's really huge. Oh, you know what would be nice too is to get right on. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, things are getting serious. Okay, we get this guy. That's better. See, this guy, what he does is he's gonna give Rune Protect to everything for 1 second. It's only 1 second, but that will be enough to reset the timer for the Ghost Curse. So if we can get this guy to cast, that's really good for us. At least I think that's how that works. I think. Cast, 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 cast. Rune Protect, everybody. Boom. The Ghost Curses just got reset. So you can see my Glalie, despite having had this curse on him forever, is still alive. And there he goes. Rune Protected again, and get the fuck out of here, Ghost. Ooh! Am I not a genius for this? Am I not a fucking genius for this? Look how I figured it out, guys. I'm the GOAT, man. I'm the GOAT. That's crazy. We can get, sure, a third green orb. This is looking a lot like ground now. And yeah, we can definitely... Actually, you know what? I'm not going to slam that right away, because I have other units that are very close to becoming fully evolved. We can just roll down now. Who do I want to give this to? Honestly, would it even be stupid to give this to Articuno? I don't think it would. I don't think it would at all. Maybe it would. Oh, another Ditto. Okay, interesting. Alright, we're gonna make Rhydon, and you know what? I will give it to Rhydon. That seems like a good choice. Yeah. It does. It definitely does. Alright, can we beat this guy now? That guy's really strong. Dragon in the late game. Whew, scary. Scary as shit. Yeah, especially when they have some sort of protection against freeze and stuff. Wow. Nah, they just have too much speed, man. Too much speed, too much damage. Wow. Lots of damage. Really, really good team. I don't know if I'm beating this guy. If I hit, Glalie, maybe. Not Glalie. Glalie's, you know, Frostlass. If I hit Frostlass, maybe. Big maybe, though. Yeah, he just does a lot of physical damage, and I just don't have any Pokédoll, any nothing against that, right? If I get Rocky Helmet here, maybe we can beat him. The Ghost guy's still here. But yeah, Alolan Ninetales really, like, saving me here. And I should be putting it nearer to the green orbs to make sure it doesn't just die and, like, I lose, you know? My positioning definitely has leaves something to be desired, let's say. Okay, we get what? Aqua... Yeah, we definitely want that. Or we could get Choice Scarf to deal more, How much does it cost? I mean, just want to make sure that I really don't end up losing to Ghost Guy. Okay, this is really interesting now. Because, hold on, we are 1 off from Glalie. Come on, Glalie. From Frostlass, I mean. Oh, come on. Alright, whatever. Okay. We're winning so far. We're winning. She's casting. She's keeping the curses at bay. Not a single unit has died to a ghost curse so far. Not a single one. Saving lives. Dude, this anti-ghost tech is so evil, but it's not, because what's really evil is ghost. So fuck you, ghost player. And yeah, good riddance. Okay, really need that Glalie now. Please. Gonna do this. Gonna change everything up, because now I'm playing against a dragon player, and there's no more ghost player. Come on, Glalie. Just a Glalie, man. That's all I'm asking for. Oh, come on. There it is. There it goes. Okay, can that win? I don't think it can. I honestly don't think it can. Even with all of that, it's probably not winning. His team is just way too strong. But at least we got him. We got the Glalie, you know, that's pretty cool. But we're gonna lose still, yeah. But look at him though. He's cool. He's really cool. Big stats. Alright. Pretty great game. Wow. Guys, I am so happy. We found a way to beat ghost players without having any CC protection. Get the fuck out of here, ghost players. Yo! Oh my god, I love NINETALES-ALOLA now. My favorite unit now. My love goes out to this unit. Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. As usual, leave a comment, all of that. You can check out the May community poll in the description where you can tell me what comp to play for the May community challenge. And, as usual, until next time, no, I'll be seeing you guys next. I forget what I say usually. Whatever. Peace, guys.